1. Node.js is one of the popular backend frameworks built on Google's 8 JavaScript engine. This server-side JavaScript runtime environment allows programmers to write server-side applications that are fast, scalable, and support a vast ecosystem of modules and libraries. Developers rely on Node.js for building real-time applications, including chat applications, online gaming servers, and collaborative tools because the framework uses an event-driven architecture and a single-threaded, event-loop-based design that ensures frictionless handling of simultaneous connections. Market players like Walmart, Netflix, and LinkedIn trusted Node.js due to its high performance, greater scalability, and extensive ecosystem of packages and tools. 2. ASP.NET Core, developed by Microsoft, serves as a framework for net application development. It stands out as a next-generation backend framework that replaces its predecessor, ASP.NET, which was limited to the Windows platform. What sets ASP.NET Core apart is its platform compatibility with Windows, Linux, and macOS. Since it is an open-source framework with a range of core features, it has become a leading web framework in the industry. One of the standout features of ASP.NET Core is its data collection capability that enhances performance. It also excels in configuring environments tailored to cloud computing needs, ensuring integration with cloud-based platforms. The framework's HIP request pipeline is designed to be modular and lightweight, enabling processing of requests. A major advantage of ASP.NET Core lies in its focus on performance, surpassing competing web frameworks like Node.js. Moreover, it supports side-by-side versioning, allowing applications running versions of ASP.NET Core to coexist on the same server. 3. Ruby on Rails. Ruby on Rails is a server-side web application framework written in the Ruby programming language. It follows the model view controller (EMS) architectural pattern and has a rich ecosystem of third-party libraries called gems that comes handy to extend the functionality quotient. Developers swear by this backend framework because of a built-in testing functionality, enabling them to write unit tests, functional tests, and integration tests with greater efficiency while ensuring the quality and stability of the application are not compromised. Ruby on Rails is trusted by many next-general companies such as Airbnb, GitHub, and Shopify due to its developer-friendly syntax, emphasis on convention over configuration, rapid development capabilities, and an integrated object relational mapping (ORM) system called Active Record. 4. Cake as one of the most used backend frameworks, helps build scalable and reliable online applications. The model view controller has an architectural pattern which divides the application logic, display layer, and data processing, is followed in its pip writing. The framework is freely used by developers to create web apps because it is released under a MIT license. Cake uses fundamental software design and engineering concepts such as the front controller, active record, data mapping, and convention over configuration, which were inspired by Ruby on Rails ideas. Cake employs the structure to ensure smooth scaling and protection and divides its code base into 3 extraordinary components. By eliminating mistakes and taking into consideration quicker database conversation with the code and object relational mapping (ORM) builders end up more efficient. Timestamping and trash functions also are blanketed in the Cake. These assist in saving time and supporting incremental improvement. The framework has built-in safety, permission, and authentication plugins. These plugins help make apps stable with enhanced benefits of user privacy and confidentiality. 5. Django is a high-level Python web framework for backend development that encourages rapid Django development and pragmatic design. It follows the model view controller architectural pattern and ensures the seamless development of web applications with minimal boilerplate code. Django comes with object relational mapping (ORM), which enables backend developers to add, delete, modify, and query objects using a default admin interface. Django provides full support for various databases like PostgreSQL, MySQL, SQLite, and Oracle, making it easier for developers to switch between different databases. Django offers many built-in security features such as protection against cross-site scripting access, cross-site request forgery, curve, cell injection, and clickjacking that make it a preferred choice for developing secure web applications, even for giants like Instagram, Pinterest, and Mozilla. 6. Laravel is one of the most popular backend frameworks for web application development, following the Model View Controller as architectural pattern. It has a modular packaging system with a rich set of features and benefits, making it a preferred choice for global players like Asana, Alibaba, and Ninigag. This peak-based web framework supports an elegant and expressive syntax, enabling developers to write clean and readable code. The wide range of built-in functions and expressive syntax work as a Laravel magic in streamlining routing, database queries, and authentication with greater focus on simplicity, elegance, and readability. What's more, Laravel has the Model View Controller (MVC) architectural pattern, enabling developers to separate the application logic into different components, and an object relational mapping ORM called Eloquent, which defines database models as simple pape classes and encourages seamless interaction with databases. 7. Flask is a lightweight Python-based backend web framework built on top of the Workshew SE toolkit, which allows developers to handle HEP requests and responses in Python. It is powered by a set of useful tools and features for creating web applications that are robust, secure, and responsive. With Flask, developers can enjoy more flexibility and control over their applications, thanks to the microservices architecture. Routing, templating, handling HEP requests and responses, handling sessions, and managing cookies are some key benefits of using this minimalistic framework. What's more, it comes with the Django 2 templating engine, enabling developers to deliver dynamic HEL templates seamlessly. From small projects to large-scale applications, Flask is a popular name in the Python web development community for creating next-gen web applications. 8. Spring is an open-source application framework and inversion of a control container for the Java platform. It is much appreciated for developing enterprise-level Java applications because of its modularity, dependency injection, aspect-oriented programming, robustness, extensibility, and easy integration with other frameworks. It is a preferred choice for developing enterprise-grade web applications, as Spring Framework supports the YAK principle, which handles end-to-end dependencies between different components in a flexible way. Spring, as a lightweight and modular platform, encourages application modularization and makes configuration flexible through XML, Java annotations, or Java-based configuration. Spring helps in developing cleaner and more modular code by using aspect-oriented programming (AOP), which allows backend developers to conveniently separate cross-cutting challenges, including logging, security, and transaction management, from the core business logic, making it easier to maintain the code quality. 9. Expresses is a lightweight, flexible, and minimalistic Node.js web application framework. Comes with a robust set of features to develop server-side applications and RESTful APIs, representational state transfer. As one of the most popular backend frameworks, it has flexibility to easily add third-party modules and plugins to the web application for enhanced functionality. Express's ecosystem supports integration of middleware, templating engines, authentication modules, and other plugins into an Express.js application. The built-in error handling mechanisms, route handling, request and response handling, and middleware support make Express a popular choice for developers. Also, this framework makes custom error handling during the request processing much hassle-free across the application. 10. Hibernate is an open-source and high-performance object relational mapping (ORM) framework used by developers as one of the top backend frameworks to map Java objects to relational database tables. The framework is widely popular for delivering highly versatile Java-based applications, lady loading, caching, object relational mapping, ORM, flexible querying mechanism called Hibernate query language, ECLing, and transaction management are some notable advantages of using Hibernate. As Hibernate, one of the most used backend frameworks, supports many database management systems, EBMs, such as MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle, and Microsoft Server. It becomes easy for developers to interact with databases in Java applications using object-oriented programming, OOP, concepts. With Hibernate, developers can map corresponding database tables with minimal need of writing complex SQL queries. 11. Nestes is leveraged for building extensible and scalable Node.js web applications and robust apps. Officially supported by the Nestes community, Nestes brings the benefits of built-in support for writing asynchronous code using async await, testing tools and libraries, flexible routing system, as well as customization of request handling logic at various points. With Nestes, backend development services companies can seamlessly manage the multiple dependencies in a flexible and scalable manner by using a built-in dependency injection system, which results in maintainable, testable code. Nestes supports modular architecture and TypeScript, enabling developers to organize the application's components in a modular way. 12. Much popular web framework for Node.js development. is one of the most minimal and open-source options to which many Node.js backend developers swear to create powerful web applications and apps. This next-generation Node.js web application framework comes with a bundle of advanced features, including async functions, generated-based control flow, better error handling, context object, support for JavaScript generators, and much more. Interestingly, this lightweight Node.js framework is based on IS6 and allows developers to make the codes shorter with greater ease and seamlessly control the request-response cycle without explicit callbacks. provides maximum flexibility of customization to developers as it doesn't come with built-in templating or routing tools, enabling developers to create maintainable web apps leveraging a bunch of new classes and modules. is a scalable, futuristic, and developer-friendly backend web development framework that offers fast application development via easier synchronous programming and browser-focused development. 13. Phoenix is an open-source framework and a powerful web application platform built with Elixir and Erlang. Leveraging Elixir's Ruby-like syntax and the robust Erlang, Phoenix enables the creation of reliable, fault-tolerant applications. Notably, this popular backend framework supports real-time client communication through WebSocket and agnostic channels while handling request-response functionality via the Cowboy server. What makes the Phoenix framework stand out among web frameworks? Well, it is ideal for developing highly performant and scalable web applications because it uses a server-side model view controller and pattern, GraphQL, and Vision Apps, generates a Docker file for hassle-free deployment, live dashboard for real-time insights, reusable components, and supports built-in instrumentation. What's more, Phoenix can handle millions of WebSocket connections alongside Elixir's tooling. Many backend developers value this framework because of its productivity, scalability, maintainability, strong community support, and rich ecosystem, which are major stepping stones for building interactive web applications without complexity.